I'm going to have just some very brief finishing comments because it's been a wonderful 2 days here. And the first is to again thank the whole planning committee, in particular my co-chair and Tracy Lustig in the back and Christy Park for a phenomenal job planning this workshop from the very beginning. From there, I want to start and come back very briefly in the last 1 or 2 minutes back to the slide that we began the conference from the very beginning, where I think, again, many of us, especially after these 2 days, probably agree that we're beginning here, and there are these pressures that are hopefully going to change things, and this is where we all, if we all had a crystal ball, I think we all know we're going to eventually get to that point. And, you would love to leave a workshop like this with certain tangibles in mind. What is the plan going forward? And quite simply, I don't think any of us have a plan. And yet we've heard some absolutely brilliant ideas over the last couple of days, just reiterated in the last 5 or 10 minutes, I think we're all going to go forward with right now. But the one reason why I know this workshop has already been a success is purely by the number of agencies and organizations with 3-letter acronyms that have been here over the last few days. And I just sort of jotted down a list so far, which I find absolutely stunning. I won't read the whole list, but it goes AARP, GSA, AGS, CEA, FCC, FDA, NIA, and you go on and on and on, right? And I can safely say I think this is the first time in history essentially, that we've had a meeting like this where we've had this many number of stakeholders at the table. And I think that makes all the difference. I think the conversation has begun. And the one thing I do feel confident about is that we are just that much closer to catalyzing this change that much faster. So with that, I'll finish up and thank you all for being here.